And what's up my grandmaster DSMNAS? Welcome back to the video. Today guys we're gonna be explaining all the Trundle matchup, of course, one of the most deadliest matchups indeed. And yeah, I think today I'm gonna prove you all wrong that why Trundle is such an easy matchup for Jax Jungle with lethal tempo against the press the attack Trundle. Yeah. Press the attack means a champion who's gonna be extremely strong in the early games compared to LT. So let's go for it guys. Okay, so let's talk about the runes before we get into the game. The runes today that we have is just Lethal Tempo, Triumph City Last Stand with Domination runes of Sudden Impact and Ultimate Hunter. Yes. And against the Trundle who has PTA with Inspiration. Let's say he must have got the Magical Footwear as of course. So yeah. The thing is that why this matchup is really important is that guys, there are a lot of players who suffer against Trundle just because of his ult and Q. The way he's so fast compared to Jax Jungle, yeah. Well, it also depends on the player who's playing the champion. So I totally agree with you all that. The champion, the matchup can be kind of like difficult. And also, why LT can be a huge, big win against the PTA. That's literally I'm going to show you all today, okay? So let's go for it. So we have successfully invaded this guy. And now, see guys. Look at the team comp here. So this guy actually invaded my red and I completely vanished his entire jungle camps in the top side. So he stole my red. It's alright. It's fine. That's not a problem there. He also tried to gank at the bot side. So you guys, Shen against Aatrox, it's mostly a really difficult lane for Shen if Aatrox gets going. If he's like too strong, if he's like too skilled, then yeah, Shen might die against him. Including mid lane seems to be a more easy lane to gank for me because it's a smaller versus Yone, right? The bot lane can be a difficult way to gank. That's because it's a Ezreal versus Ezreal and Zyra against a no ADC bot. It's an APC bot. Both the champions are APC and we have like 2 AD and 2 1 tanks. Okay, this means that you can actually ignore the bot lanes for the first 15 minutes and try focusing on camping the top and mid lane, which means that you'll be getting kills like an insta beat kills and you don't need to worry about that for real. And since I knew that my jungle camps were gone in the bot side, I don't need to worry about that. Now I'm personally gonna go straight for the mid lane because I think, or maybe I can go for the top lane now. Yeah, change of plans there, so top lane is the best one. Love the way how he's, you know, like freezing the wave. Now he's gonna come for the warding. This EQ, boom. So, yeah, because yeah, you don't need to do that. Okay, nice flash from Shen. Flash from Aatrox as well. There we go. First blood down. Let's go for it. This means Shen will be getting some time to farm, and now this is the time we can go for another kill in the mid side. But probably a Trundle is going for the bot lane now because I can see that definitely the mini map. It's alright. He's going to go straight for the Marok. So I'm just going to go for his Raptors. Going for his Raptors is much more worth it. Because by the time you reach to his rocks, the game is already over. I mean, the camps are already down. So, mid lane. Another free kill, I believe. Because we can just perhaps... Okay. I didn't expect him to be using his flash. So, not a problem there. And I'm going to go straight for the Raptors again. Because I don't want to destroy my temper easily. I think now even Trundle knows that I'm going for his Raptors. It's confirmed. So here we can do one thing. Yeah, there we go. There's a guy. Okay, guys. Now I can show you all press the attack strength against lethal. See, in this fight, okay, I'm not gonna go engage. I'm gonna explain you all. Wait, yeah. This is where I'm making a huge mistake. This is a huge mistake what I'm doing. And I did that on purpose, so try not to follow me, okay? The reason why I did that, just to show you all that, Lethal Tempo could have easily won that fight. That's because the more I hit with attack speed, the faster my attack speed will be increasing. With press the attack, it doesn't work. You will be giving some good damage, but not enough attack speed. This means I would have definitely smacked down Trundle's butt if I actually went in all in, you know? And Smolder didn't show up. I fall back because there must have been 2 reasons. That's because Trundle had PTA and Smolder was also coming. So basically, I did a mistake. Try not to follow me the same way which I did, okay? So now enough of the trolling. I'm gonna do a little bit of farming, and then I'll be definitely gonna start to scale. But to scale, you need to provide some assistance in the ganking phase, which means try to be more aggressive in the laning phase. Okay? So instead of providing, I mean, you can provide ultimate amount of assistance to your bot laners now, because I think it's probably watered, but yeah. You can go for this Zyra, nice one. Okay, she flashed it, so some last spells are down for the Zyra. Yeah, it's okay. TP from Smolder, and she's still coming. Okay, there's this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. Okay, I got rooted. Still gonna go for this one. Legendary TP from Shen, man. Absolutely stunning. There we go. Shen gets the kill, and Ziggs also gets the kill. 2 assistants completely provided. Great assistance from the Shen, man. He's a legend for real. He's a friend of mine, so yeah. Maybe it's my luck, I guess. But absolutely stunning. I really respect the way he provides this much amount of assistance. Now this way, I think it's probably gonna keep this Trundle behind, but not that behind, not for now. But yeah, soon it will be, because this guy is gonna suck a lot in the late games with the PTA. PTA doesn't have scaling, which means it's an easy piece of cake for me to kill him. He's not gonna survive for a really long time. And Zyra root. There we go. I got the Scutter Crab. He's gonna fly off. Yes, I knew it. I think my bot laners are gonna lose. Oh, never mind. They didn't. We're still ahead of in CSing and both in kill participation, which means Trundle might be really useless in the late games. So let's go for it, guys. I'm gonna do a little bit of farming, and then I'm gonna go straight for the main contents. Okay, so let's go for it. Okay, here we are back in 9 minutes and 23 seconds. Well, we're looking forward for mid lane gank. I think so this guy is probably gonna fly off. Yeah, through the walls, I knew it. Okay, it's okay. I gotta go E. Yeah, I got Ghost, so okay. I got the kill. Nice one. Trundle is focusing more on camping bot lane, because he knows that there's high chances of the bot laners to win the lane, which is what we're gonna do the exact opposite. I'm gonna go for the white grubs and try to help the mid and top lane more often, because it's better to lose one lane instead of 2 lanes. When you have such an easy opportunity to go for the kills in the top lane, I think it's better to prioritize the kills there first. And yeah, I'm gonna wait. E, Q, boom, W, boom. Alright, nice. Another kill. Still ahead in CSing, man. Press the attack won't give you a lot of attack speed, which means taking the jungle camps would take a while for you to take it down. Okay. And Trundle, since Trundle was in the top bot side, I think now we can openly do this one as well. While this guy, the other guy, was gonna be, like struggling a lot in taking jungle camps. And now, guys, see, at this point, if Trundle tries to show off in front of me, like if he comes to in my lane, yeah, he's gonna end up in a really good spot, because I can kill him in a beat. That's for sure. I got LT, more attack speed with damage, so that's more than enough. I can try to gank mid lane again. See, I'm getting all the opportunities to gank because my laners are allowing me to gank properly. I can see there's a space, and I can go for it easily. Yeah, Smolder isn't pushing that hard, but still I can go for a good gank there. I don't know if he has his flash, but okay, his fly out didn't work. Ult from Yon. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, we got it. Okay, nice. I'm dead. It's okay. I really respect the way Shen actually used this ult. I really do. And I got my first item. Now, in this case, most of the time, if you want to beat Aatrox, I think it's better to go for Ninja Tabbies, because there's only one AP champion who is Zyra, right? So Ninja Tabbies would be the perfect boots against these 2 champions, like Aatrox and Trundle. Okay, Ninja Tabbies, 100% viable and really good item. Drake coming in 35 seconds, so I've provided 6 kill participation in 12 minutes. So, which means now all I need to do is just focus more on objectives and tower. So, I mean, he's not gonna come in near me anyway, not even close to my strength. So, because I know that I can defeat him in just a piece of cake, because LT scales, PTA does not. So it literally means that I can provide some assistance in the top lane, take the tower, and just go all in. Yeah, So this guy doesn't want to recall because he wants to save his full HP tower. Okay. Interesting. Why the hell did he went all in? Yeah, see, there we go. Nice one from Shen. He really calculated the outcomes of the Shen's strength, you know. Nice. 0/3 for the Aatrox. I don't think so. He's gonna scale in anyway now. Top lane Aatrox is down. Let's go for straight for the mid lane because smaller scales. Bot lane is just lost a 1v1. I mean 2v2. They died for the very first time. Good snowball. Yeah, I'm not gonna survive in this one, but because he's probably gonna use his flash and Q. Ooh, yeah, the ult and the Q damage. It's alright, guys. Since we got our first item and the core item Trinity Force with Ninja Tabbies, now we can definitely go for Blade of Rinking if we want to. Because yeah, I think it's a must. To kill Trundle is not an easy job. So I would strongly recommend people to go Blade of Rinking against these two champions. To kill and to win the games easily. Followed by a natural nostalgic build if you want to whenever we're playing jungle. So I strongly recommend people to go this build and vanish them in the beat. Since the Trundle was in the top side, which is quite remarkable, that's because he completely ignored the Drake when he had the chance. Usually junglers don't visit top lane when the Drake is on, if they actually want to take down the objectives. Zara's coming, Zara's coming, Zara's coming. Okay, nice one. Okay, that's a close one. Okay, I got it. Okay, he's probably dead. I can go all in. Activated Ghost, and I don't have my Q, but yes, now I will. There we go, got the kill. Zara's ult is wasted. I can go all in now again. Small assault, but it's not strong enough. Double Q, and boom, there we go, got the kill. Ezreal isn't strong enough, so I'm just gonna clear the top side now because I need to provide some ultimate more amount of assistance to the top laner. Yeah, Aatrox must have water there. No worries, we'll take the top tower because these are the times you will have more opportunities. Champions like Shen's lane you will find a lot of opportunities to gank, guys, because he's letting me to get a kill, right? And your job in return is just to carry in the game. That's okay. Nice taunt. He's not strong enough, but he flashed it. Yeah, he's probably mad, that's for sure, because I've ganked more than Trundle. It's like twice the number of ganks compared to Trundle. PTA, man, this is what I'm talking about. See, even though this game isn't... Now let's go. Even though in this game, LT takes time to scale, right? But it's actually working nicely for me. I'm doing absolutely fine, and everything is just working all is well. Like my laners are doing absolutely fine in the lane, and just I need to do a little farming. So let's skip the part where we just don't do much, okay guys? So let's go for it. Okay, here we are back in 16 minutes and 19 seconds. Well, great taunt from Shen. Okay, we can go with this Aatrox again. He's still squishy, man. Great ult from Ziggs. And we got this Aatrox. Now Zara's stuck. Tremendously stuck, and Yun gets the kill. Again, go for a all-in, baby. Trundle's not gonna survive, that's for sure. I mean, I'm like literally 1,000 gold ahead of him. It's like 1,100 gold ahead of him. So yes, both the champions have huge amount of attack speed, but Trundle is not the way. It's not like Jax Jungle. That champion is completely different from Jax Jungle when it comes down to damage wise. Yeah, attack speed wise, yes, he's more faster than me, but I'm Jax. I have no competition when it comes down to playing well, very well. In this actually matchup, guys, it all depends also in, like in team comp, and also the way the player actually plays the champion. Like Trundle. I'm playing Jax Jungle because I know how it works. Trundle doesn't know how his champion works. He's just focusing for some kills and just providing zero amount of assistance. That's not how the jungle works. You need to provide some assistance, man. You just can't go all in like then farm all the time. That's not how it works. Okay, we're back. Shen might die. Yeah, Trundle's ult is actually bit annoying. But great taunt from Shen. That actually helped my butt. There we go. I got the kill. Now, since attacking isn't up here, and the game is actually already over for the enemy laners, to be honest, because we're not letting we're not letting them to farm. We're like literally camp the mid and top laner. They're crying for help. The bot laners cannot do a thing now. Even though they're smurfing, I don't think so they're gonna do anything about it. Okay, Zara's here. Okay, I got rooted, but she also got stunned and she's stuck, man. That's definitely she's stuck. There we go. I got the kill. Zara's ult. Yeah. Third Q for the Aatrox. Oh man, this guy's a legend for real. Shen's ult, man, just absolutely stunning. Okay. I think just 2 seconds for my E. Okay, I can probably survive this. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. Love the CC, man. Awesome CC there. I'm so sorry, Heimerdinger. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to steal that, but that was a close one indeed. I'm so sorry, Heimerdinger. 600 gold bounty, man. This is just a piece of cake results. You see, in this game, guys, Trundle made a huge Trundle made a lot of mistakes, like by not ganking lanes properly, and he allowed me to gank more lanes. That's where he made a huge mistake, by not going for objectives when I was in the top side. Yes, these are the mistakes that any jungle would do when he's not, he's preferring to farm. Even though my laners weren't winning, but they were actually allowing me to gank lanes. Like Smolder was pushing too hard. Shen was actually allowing the Aatrox to push. Bot laners were fine, but my main intentions were to just camp the bot laners. I mean top and mid lane. And that's where we succeeded perfectly. So while the enemy teammates are too busy fighting my teammates, I can just openly do the attacking without any problem. This is where the trolling doesn't go away. There we go, attacking, it's down. And now you can focus on split pushings, because these are the last steps to finish off this game in a classic way. Well, as for the second last option, let's do one thing. We're just gonna steal all the jungle camps and just take down the support. She's too useless. Yeah, there's nothing much you could do. So I guess just a diff, skill diff, I guess, because she's too dumb enough to not use a flash, or maybe she doesn't have any. Yeah, okay, small Trundle is coming for the wolves. I'm not gonna let him take it down, baby. Yeah, you're nothing in front of me, dude. I'm like 3 levels ahead of him, ahead of you. There we go, got the kill. And you go for this guy again. We can tower him easily. There we go, got it, got the kill. Lovely. Legendary mode. Oh, okay, nice ult from Ezreal. That was a really good one. Yon's, yeah, okay, nice one. He also killed Ezreal. That's a really good move there. And I believe there's nothing else requires now, because we killed so many people out there in just 22 minutes that it's a complete jungle diff. There's nothing they need to do about it. This is where LT starts to gain that strength, attack speed. And since you're already way too fed, the start you had was just tremendously good. I think nothing else you need to do. Play the game normal, have some fun. And again, Shen helped Yon, but he still died. Okay, he dies too, I guess. Yeah. Hamidrung is watching the movie there. I guess he wasn't moving there for a second, I believe. Okay. Death's Dance would be nice, because it always works against Aatrox and Trundle. That's what I believe. And since it's an expensive item, and you got a lot of gold, nothing else you need to worry about it. Okay, Shen's under pressure. We can finish it off this game without any problem. It's 0/8 Aatrox. I don't think this is a problem.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah. Oh, Shen's here. What the hell? Why would he recall that there, man? Is he too dumb? Oh, he flashed it. Okay, interesting. There we go, got the kill. Okay, Shen. Wait, Shen. No. Ah, man, I'm so sorry, man. But, we'll just finish it off this game once we're done with our soul. 25 minutes and we got the soul, guys. So, yeah. Maybe we took it down. It was a pure jungle though, for real. No objectives. Not even rift. No white grubs. No 0 drakes on it. Perfectly job taken there. Guy's a legend for real. 16 kill participation as Shen is just truly extraordinary champion. That's why the champion is one of the best ones in this, like in high elo. Can provide ultimate amount of assistance, but we can do the Baron and just finish it off this game. But if people want to finish it off this game without Baron, then yeah, maybe we can do that as well. Just do the Baron here and just finish it off this game, guys. I hope you guys liked my video, and see if you just like the video, would be truly appreciated if you guys like and subscribe to my channel. And if you all want to become a really good jungler like me, just join our membership today, and I will personally gonna teach you guys in every way, guys. Okay, so now I'm not gonna recall. I'm just gonna take down the scuttle crab. Alright guys, so well, focus on towers. Taking the towers would be truly nice. Yeah, Yoan used his health and took down Sarah. Yes, you're mine, buddy. You're level 13, I'm level 16. 3 levels ahead, baby. I don't know what this Aatrox is doing, but he's definitely gonna finish it up in a really good spot. There we go, got the kill. And small the baby, we can tower dive easily. There we go. So the wave was so huge that no one could actually even stop. That's it for today, guys. If you like my video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Alright, so well guys, until the time, I'll see you in the rift next time.